Now, for a story that's off the grid, that's in Brazil. There has been looting and violence in the southern state of Espirito Santo since local police there went on strike. They say they're not happy with their working conditions or their pay. So, Leah Harding, following that story, what do you have for us, Leah?
Well, Doreen, there have been scenes of chaos across Brazil's southeastern state of Espirito Santo, as seen here. Some military police have gone on strike, sparking a wave of violence with at least 60 people killed so far. Here you can see the chaotic scenes from a number of videos circulating online after police stopped work on Saturday due to a dispute over their pay and their working conditions. Now, the federal government has announced that it's sending 1,200 troops to the state, and about 400 have already arrived. The bus system has been on and off since the strike, and schools remain closed now for a second day. Espirito Santo is one of many states struggling with a budget shortfall amidst the worst recession in Brazil's recorded history. Now, we've been talking to Beatrice. She lives in the southern state, and she shared this with us from Facebook.
Os bandidos todos estão nas ruas e a gente está preso em casa.
All the bandits are out on the streets and we are locked in our houses. Everywhere you look through the window, you see someone carrying a firearm. You can hear gunshots or alarms from shops being looted. We cannot go out to the streets. I've been locked in my house for 2 days now. Markets and shops are not working. I'm not going to work. There are no classes going on in my university. There are bodies in the streets for days because there is no one to pick it up. It's a very chaotic situation that we've never seen and we weren't prepared for this. The National Army arrived yesterday, but we don't feel safe yet, because even today we've seen shootouts, looting. The population is trying to protect themselves as they can, barricading doors or not allowing anyone in or out.
Residents have been accused of looting stores, like this video here that was posted on Twitter. The person who posted this says it's not just the bad guys looting stores, but it's the good guys too, that the entire city has really gone into a state of chaos where people are just looting into all different types of stores. The response online, many people saying the only thing that you can do is to pray for Espirito Santo, with the hashtag #PrayForES being used in this conversation. And then you have Carol here, who says that the scenes in southeastern Brazil are so unheard of and are like that out of a movie, that they seem like they're out of Hollywood. I'd like to show these pictures here for you from protests in the state. These are family members of the police officers that are demonstrating outside police stations, as the officers themselves are not allowed to protest. Officials say that they'll sit down for talks, but only when the strikes end. The police union will hold an emergency general meeting on Thursday to discuss further action, but the police commander has also been replaced. If you're following this story, we'd love to hear from you. You can use the hashtag #AJNewsGrid if any of this impacts you, if you're watching from Brazil, or you can write to me directly at Leah Harding, AJE.